Guys, let's watch this Clinton's video. Those of now when they say VDM, who is VDM? Why would they call him? Why this? Why will he? Let's listen to Clinton. You guys will be all right at the end of the day. You see all those in a para and anger, you'll be all right. Let's listen to Clinton.
It took VDM to uncover a whole organ harvesting hospital in Abuja. Do you know the funny thing? The person that went to report to VDM saw police. He saw army, he saw NDLEA, he saw EFC, he saw all the whole government agency. He took himself to VDM. Whilst we were here arguing Peace Square, arguing Pokoli, arguing this, arguing that, there is a whole hospital where people are, their kidneys is being extracted. People are going to sell kidney. Some people who don't want to sell, they will just carry them, they lure them, they take away their kidney. Now, everybody walking around the streets in Abuja now, due to hunger, due to the fact that people want to feed, all of them, they now have cuts on their belly. Why? Because there's now some kind of organ harvesting. Bro, see, you see all those of you lawyers that are saying that VDM was not needed in that. Is God? See, God. You see that your mouth. There was one guy I was listening to. He was opening his dirty mouth. Stop. Just
But I've been engaging even people who are members of the committee that organized that conference of MBA. We have been an heated argument in the last 3 days. A lot of lawyers are angry. They are not happy with the outgoing MBA president. They put all the blame on him. It is very, very unacceptable that we are going to have such personality within that particular professional. In conference, having very dark man. What is very dark man coming to tell people who are highly skilled? We are talking about people who talk about professionals in their right, specialists on evidence, on everything else. We are not talking you come in, setting ring light and say everything you like. We're talking about when life matters. Real life matters. They have been trained to do things, and we are now having very dark man come to talk to them. What did very dark man want to tell me?
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, what will you want to tell me as a person? I'm even talking now as a person. Okay. What do you want? I'm not hungry. Okay. You don't get it. Everybody is talking as if it's cool. Yeah, you can just, you're a social person. Because of that, you can allow to talk. No, they are gathering that you cannot enter. We're talking professional body now. What would you want to come and say?
Okay. If they did not bring him, who should they bring? Law, that's one of the most useless courses to study in Nigeria as we speak. Tell me one use of law in Nigeria apart from oppressing people. I'm asking you. You use a lawyer. I'm asking you. If there was law in Nigeria, do you know the biggest criminals in Nigeria who are still contesting elections? What did the law do? As we speak, the presidency have built houses for judges. You as a lawyer, what have you said about it? The law. Go to countries where the law actually works. Ikwirimadu, a Nigerian senator, a Nigerian former Senate president. Where is he today for organ harvesting? Took somebody to go and extract somebody's kidney against their will. He's in the UK prison today. If he was in Nigeria, what do you think he would be doing now? He probably would be lobbying with Tinubu to get his next term. Talking about millions of dollars. He's still in the UK prison. That's where things work. If Boris Johnson is found wanting for anything, now they will lock him up. Nothing will happen. That's where law works. Law in Nigeria, law is one of the most useless professions to study. I'm talking to you who is a lawyer. Look at me face to face. Yes. If law actually works, there's no reason why your president should be president. Till now, they are still asking all his spokesmen. I'm seeing videos circulating online. Which school did your principal attend? Everybody now they are not saying go and ask him. Go and ask the presidency. If there was law, why should they? These are the kind of things they should be asking. You who is a son, the biggest criminals in Nigeria today, they are all senior advocates of Nigeria. We are talking about law. People, if you talk, you see those barristers, all those young people, you are wasting your stupid time. You people are rubbish lawyers. You needed a VDM to actually ask serious questions, and you are. And why should his personality be there? Well, the fact that you have a guy who has audacity. Who has the guts that you don't have? I don't know whether that's the reason why you are angry.
That's the reason.
Talking about
I don't
law.
know whether that is why
San,
they are all
look at all of
angry.
them. It is the people they are using to ruin the country. So either they are son, barrister, all of them useless profession. And for the first time, you were able to bring somebody that can talk serious talk. And some of you are why should they be bringing this kind of person? The next time they'll go and bring this other one. They'll go and bring Portable. These people have mind more than you. Yes, I saw one video how many minutes ago. They found a whole drug cartel based in Nigeria. How do you think it came about in Nigeria? A whole drug cartel like Mexican in Nigeria. They now have a base. How? Wow. I was reading one story earlier. A child of 13, a 13-year-old child pushing sugarcane, how many decades ago? Scratched somebody's car, waited for the owner of the car to come so that he will go and tell the person, sorry that I scratched your car with my wheelbarrow. The guy who owns that car is a police officer. Took 13-year-old, but out of anger, paraded him, took him to prison. The guy came out at age 60. 60 years later, age 60. That's when the guy came out from prison. A 13-year-old, the family did not know what happened. That's how they were transferring him from one prison to the other in Nigeria. Age 60, that's when he came out. Do you know how many people in Nigerian prisons who are there for nothing they've done? Do you know how many people who they are parading around different prisons in Nigeria for what? For not knowing anything about what they've done? And you say there's law in the country. Let thunder burn down your mouth. People are mad. Go to countries where things work and see what it means to be a lawyer. MBA, my foot. Look at judges. They built houses for them to use them to rig election, and you are opening your smelly mouth that you've never brushed, talking about law. Shut up your mouth. Rubbish.
Wheezy. How can his personality be there? Okay, let's leave them. Can he start? Who know you? If not be video where you add for this video now, we no go even know say it exists. They not go know you. I don't know, maybe some people go know you, but now we know you because of what's where you talk. Now just that VDM where you add make us know you. Oh, now they too look down on person. I don't like that thing. Who is this person? How can his personality? Haba. Una they too do for that country, honestly. Una they too do. What has he done? Really? Now you they ask that question. Even if you know they Nigeria, you die abroad. You get mind, open your mouth. They ask, say, wait VDM don't do. Even the blind can see. Even person where they deaf go down here. Wait VDM do. You they ask, what has he done? Your mouth gree you. You talk about what has he done? Kai, una they too do. Una they honestly too do for that country. Thank you very much, Clinton. You guys too do, I beg. I just thought I wanted to share. Let me know your own take in the comment section. And guess what? We move.